China's sixth-generation fighter jet, the J-36, is claimed to be the only aircraft capable of countering the United States' greatest strategic threat, the B-21 Raider stealth bomber. Reports cited in Chinese media claim that the previous generation fighter jet, the J-20, is no longer adequate to match the B-21's sophistication. Why? Because the B-21 is more than just a bomber. It can launch from Guam, fly thousands of kilometers undetected by radar, and conduct air dominance missions over the most sensitive areas of the Asia-Pacific, from the Kuril Islands to the Philippines. This is what has alarmed Beijing. The B-21 is capable of launching precision missiles from a safe distance, penetrating air defenses, and even paving the way for a large-scale invasion. Thus, the J-36 was born not just a fighter, but a symbol of China's new supremacy in the skies. With advanced stealth capabilities, exceptional range, and a revolutionary engine configuration, this aircraft is touted as a game-changer in the Indo-Pacific region. In recent years, the U.S. has become increasingly aggressive in strengthening its military presence in the Western Pacific. The presence of aircraft carriers, missile defense systems, and even stealth bombers like the B-2 Spirit and now the B-21 Raider emphasizes Washington's intention to maintain air hegemony over Taiwan and the South China Sea. Meanwhile, Beijing's efforts to challenge this dominance have not yet fully borne fruit. The J-20 fighter jet, touted as the Chinese version of the F-22, remains lagging behind in terms of radar cross-section, supercruise speed, and networked combat systems. Faced with this reality, the development of a sixth-generation fighter jet has become a necessity, not an option. Moreover, U.S. military strategy now relies on operations deep inside enemy territory using unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, and stealth bombers. In this context, China needs aircraft capable of not only surviving but also challenging and destroying its adversary's strategic assets. A report by a Beijing-based military think tank underscored the importance of securing the first island chain, a vital line of defense that serves as the primary barrier between U.S. air power and mainland China. If the U.S. is able to cross this line, Beijing could potentially lose control of strategic areas such as Taiwan and the East China Sea. The J-36 fighter jet was developed with a revolutionary design approach that represents a paradigm shift in China's air strategy. Unlike the more conservative J-20, the J-36 features a sleek silhouette combined with sharp angles and a blended wing-body structure to minimize radar signature. Its design embodies a total stealth philosophy similar to the American approach of the B-21 and F-22, but with the addition of air combat command functions. One of the most striking elements is its triple-engine configuration, unprecedented in any fighter jet. The triangular engine layout not only increases thrust but also allows for more even heat distribution, reducing the infrared signature typically exploited by enemy tracking systems. This gives the J-36 extreme maneuverability while maintaining its stealth profile. The two-seat, parallel cockpit design is also a key differentiator. Rather than simply sharing controls, the pilot and operator have separate but synchronized control systems, particularly in network-centric warfare missions. The rear operator can simultaneously control a fleet of support drones, loyal wingmen, execute coordinated attack maneuvers, or remotely direct electronic warfare. Equally important, a large internal weapons bay is hidden in the aircraft's belly. This allows the J-36 to carry long-range air-to-air missiles, cruise missiles, and even smart bombs without sacrificing stealth. With this design, the J-36 is not only a fighter jet, but also an autonomous air command platform capable of leading strikes in modern, networked warfare. The J-36 not only excels in aerodynamics, but also serves as a flying laboratory for the integration of cutting-edge Chinese military technology. One of its key features is its supercruise capability, which allows it to cruise at supersonic speeds without using afterburners. This provides greater fuel efficiency and a lower heat signature, allowing the aircraft to stay in combat longer. Furthermore, the J-36 is equipped with a next-generation combat AI capable of analyzing data from hundreds of internal and external sensors, including military satellites and ground-based radars. This system is capable of detecting, identifying, and locking onto enemy targets in seconds even before the pilot is aware of them. The AI also acts as a digital co-pilot, assisting decision-making in high-pressure situations. The J-36's stealth capabilities extend beyond its physical form and radar-absorbing materials but are also supported by its active electronic warfare (EWA) system. The aircraft can emit false signals, disrupt enemy radar, and digitally conceal its tracks. This makes it nearly impossible for enemy defense systems to detect it when operating within a 2AD anti-access area denial zones. The J-36's weapon system is also highly modular. This aircraft can carry various types of hypersonic missiles, precision air-to-surface missiles, and laser and radar-guided bombs. In addition to physical weapons, it is also capable of digital attacks through electronic warfare systems deactivating communications, jamming GPS, or even taking over enemy UAVs. The J-36 is a multi-spectrum destroyer poised to transform the modern combat landscape. The J-36 fighter jet project represents China's largest military ambition, costing over $25 billion, not including supporting infrastructure such as drones and satellites. This massive investment reflects Beijing's determination to rival U.S. air dominance. Despite domestic criticism due to an economic slowdown, the Chinese government views the J-36 as a crucial step in countering potential conflict in the Pacific. The J-36 was developed as a direct response to U.S. military technology, such as the B-21 Raider bomber. Analysts believe that without a sixth-generation fighter jet, China will lag behind in precision strikes and stealth technology. Therefore, this substantial investment is considered worthwhile to bridge the technological gap and strengthen China's strategic position as a global military power. Besides its defense potential, the J-36 also has the potential to become a leading export commodity. Countries such as Pakistan and Iran have already expressed interest. If successful in the international market, J-36 sales could offset development costs and displace Western fighter jet dominance, expanding China's military influence worldwide. The J-36 fighter jet embodies China's ambitious ambitions for air supremacy, boasting a revolutionary design and cutting-edge technology backed by substantial funding. It was specifically designed to secure Pacific airspace and rival the military might of the United States. The J-36's emergence marks a new chapter in the military technology race, with China leveraging it as its latest trump card to challenge global dominance. The big question is, will this fighter jet be able to match the superiority of the B-21 Raider and U.S. air power, or will it simply be a mega project unprepared for real-world conflict scenarios?